Oh, we are live and Sexin and Flexin is back. What's up, big dog? We got FTL
What
Reptile.
up?
Levi. What's up, man?
What
How you
is good, bro?
so good? So let's look like how was your year off?
It was chaotic to say the least, man. It's been a long road back. Been a long road back. It's
Man,
good to
bro.
be back though.
I don't know, man. Been looking forward to this shit all damn day, dude. All day. Looking forward to do this episode. So, so what you got going on now? What kind of project you got going on?
Ooh, I don't know. Should I talk about the big? Well, I guess the big one fell apart. The hybrids project with
What happened with
Bill.
that?
The berm wanted nothing to do with the retic.
But has that been done or no?
Hold on, Chris. Sounds like you underwater, bro.
Oh, how about now? Or was it the plane flying over?
I don't know. It might have been that fucking Illuminati. Oh damn it! I cussed in the first 5 minutes. What do you know?
But oh, first 5 minutes. It was only 2 minutes. Come on now.
I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know how to watch my mouth. I'm not good at
Can
it.
you hear me though?
But I can hear you now. Now you got a solid connection. We good.
All right, yeah, it's probably the same dude.
The hybrids project fell apart though. Now we're going super door to super door.
Oh yeah, you froze for a minute. My bad though. Anyway, so what happened with the retake and the berm?
The berm just wanted nothing to do with the retic, according to Bill. And when I was over there, when we first did introductions, they kind of a little bit warmed up to each other, but the berm was just completely uninterested. It was strange because the female was courting the male, so obviously she was ready to go. Berm wanted nothing to do with it though. He was on the other side of the enclosure, moving around, kind of acting a little skittish. So Bill gave it another shot. Instead of stressing out the animals, we called it. We're going super dwarf to super dwarf now. So it'll be a should be an interesting project. It's nothing crazy like world first hybrids, but we'll have our own in-house produced super dwarfs.
But that sucks. Dude, I was looking forward to that shit too.
Oh, I was too, man. Like, I don't think I've ever heard of somebody pushing the limits like this. I mean, it's something that you would hear, like, I don't know. The first name that comes to mind would be Nerd, would probably try to push something like this. I mean, Kevin might actually be somebody I'll reach out to at some point on this. Just like, hey, with your knowledge of both species and you being in the game for so long, what's your opinion?
What about Bob Clark?
I'm going to drink my coffee.
So no comment on that one, huh?
No, no. I mean, I've had my opinions of Kevin in the past, but they've changed after doing my own internal research. I mean, obviously Donnie's gone, so no beef no more. My beef was mainly with Donnie. It was never particularly Kevin. What have you been up to?
Bro, I've been working out. Rat snakes. I'm into rat snakes now, the colubrids, hog noses. Yeah,
Welcome to the club.
the beer got some gray. What happens when one sits on your face? It's too soon, right? Too soon. My bad. Sorry. But uh, other than that, man, just doing the projects. I still got the retakes, the super doors. I mean, not the super doors, but the door retakes. We had the Annuary Platinum, and then the one from Bill, and then I got the one from uh Brassman, Jeremy.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, we traded
How's
for.
he doing? I haven't
Uh,
heard from him in a minute.
he's doing good. He was on the podcast on the what's up, Santi? He was on the podcast with Earl. No, not with Earl. He was on the podcast with. Dude, have you heard of Reptile Talk
Yeah.
with with Yoshi and all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all became good, really, really good friends. So they've been on the podcast. Modern Reptile, I guess he's called Modern Reptile Podcast.
Okay.
So yeah,
It's good to know he's doing good.
he came on with Jeremy, and that was really good. That was fun. Jeremy was like, that was super fun. So yeah, uh, I don't know about Levi,
No,
but
we got rid of video games, man. Me and my kid haven't been on video games, and I don't know. It's been well over about a year.
damn, bro, I still play.
Yeah,
I only play because it's the only thing I can play with my sons while they're still in Hawaii. So I still have to play because that's like my way
yeah.
to connect with them. So yeah, I still
Uh,
play. Other than
that's
that,
awesome, though. Yeah,
uh, other than that, like I told you earlier, backstage, bro, got in a relationship now. You know, met a girl, badass girl. It's amazing.
that's good. I'm still married to my wife.
No, you didn't. That's badass, bro. Congrats, auntie. Bro, that's badass though. Like that's what I'm shooting for, bro. Really, in all honesty, that's exactly what I'm shooting for. But we'll see how that goes. You know? Other than that, I haven't done shit, just a podcast. Now we're branching out with the network, which I want to announce this right now while we're on here. We're gonna be dropping another channel, another network channel. Ali from Wildlife is gonna be taking over that one. And she's gonna be running
Okay.
that under Untamed and Unhinged Reptile, podcast network. So she's gonna be doing that. But we're still working on the name for the name for that channel, and everything. So we got more in the work, man. I'm always working. And then we still got the retake rundown on Mike's channel, the Herb Collector channel. I'm posting that over there. The retake rundown with Joe from Retail Reptiles. So I mean, I'm working with for Mike over there, doing my podcasting. We got Sexin and Flexin back on Saturday, and now we're working up the other network. Well, I'm probably gonna drop two channels. One's an all gecko channel from
Okay.
another female breeder. Her name's Sky. She's from Sky's the Limit, or Sky. I think it's Sky the Limit. Reptile. She's cool. She's very smart. She knows her shit. Um, She owns Leachianis, crested geckos. She has like a shit ton of crested geckos. I don't know if she's downsized, but yeah. Got good odds, 9 eggs, 8 hides. Hell yeah, Santi.
Wow. That's awesome. Fuck
Oh
yeah.
God, we're with you, huh? But yeah,
Nah,
man.
geckos are legit, man. I'll let you in and everybody else viewing on a little change I made to the collection recently.
What's up? What's up?
Been going headfirst into skinks, bro. Not exactly geckos. I have a couple of geckos. Like there was like I had to make a decision, but headfirst into skinks, bro. If it's a skink, I want it at this point, especially fire skinks.
The fire bellies? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, those are dope, dude. I was supposed to get one a while back from Darian, but I think it died before he could send it out because of something. I don't know. So that was a long time ago.
Should get back into them, man. They're pretty interesting animals to say the least.
Bro, those things bite hard.
What, fire skinks?
Yeah.
Bro, you have retics and you're scared of a skink?
Hey, I'm gonna have to go back out, come back in on because my connection, I can hear it.
Okay.
All right. So you're gonna have to keep talking.
Man, way to put me on the spot. Day one back and I'm already. All right, well, I'm on my own, so we're about to have a comedy special. Roasting cursing his chicken legs because he broke his connection again. Just kidding. Just kidding. For all that don't know me, I guess that are new to Chris's side of Untamed and Unhinged, I'm Levi with FTL Reptiles. Me and Chris go way back to even before Sexin and Flexin. We had all got together on a couple of podcasts way back when, probably 3 years ago or so. Me and Chris decided to do our own thing
There you go.
with Sexin and Flexin. Uh, damn it. You screwed up my train of thought. Damn it. I do this once a podcast. Anyways, Sexin and Flexin. I took a year's hiatus, and me and Chris decided to put our heads back together. And, well, this is the reunion episode. Catch up. What's changed? Who's changed? What's going on?
Well,
But anyways,
I did grow older. I'm about to be 40.
no, wait, really? You grew older in a year? I
Obviously,
figured
look at
time just stopped. We were just like, yeah, we're done with Sexing and Flexing, and Chris is the spawn age.
bro. Look at this shit. Look at this. But I can't get rid of it because she likes it. So
They got that gray fox look going on.
I guess it is what it is.
But hold up. Let's go back. So you scared of skinks, but you own retics.
Yeah, but retakes don't bite hard. I got bit by my retake already. Fucking, he got me good too.
You make my head hurt. It's a little skink, bruh. It's like a little baby pinch.
Bro, you say that about everything.
Little baby. Little baby pinch.
But man, I don't know, man. What we doing with the podcast? What's coming? We got CMB coming.
That we do. That we do.
What
We
else we got?
got Dana doing a solo podcast with us, holding it down for CMB.
Which she'll be at the shop doing that with her.
That I will be down at the shop hosting that one with you live, featuring Dana. That's going to be interesting.
Um, we got other surprises coming on. I want to say Sex and Flex is gonna be completely different from Untamed Unhinged. So we have our own route for Sex and Flexing, and Untamed Unhinged has its own route. And there's all the other podcasts will have their own route. So we'll be good. We'll be all right.
Yeah, I figured we just do what we were doing, bro. Just hold it down 10 toes and bring a little comedy special on back. Like you missed it. I was talking about your good old chicken legs.
Bro, I don't really have chicken legs anymore, but I be trying. Like I said, my girl be getting me them squat. Be like, bro, that booty. I swear to God, bro, you think I'm joking? You think I'm joking, but I'm not. Oh, then I'm also doing another podcast too. I forgot, dude. I'm with the Spirit Animal podcast too with George, and then I'm with Elias on Saturday morning at 9 a.m. on his Snake Cinema podcast. If nobody's following, go follow Elias on that. But yeah, we did a podcast called Broken People on George's podcast, the Spirit Animal podcast, and it was about um, speaking up on domestic violence because
Okay.
last month was Domestic Violence Awareness Month, so we did that episode for that. It was about like men are being raped more than women. That's that's statistically, bro. Men are being raped by women more than women are being raped by men. And if women are being raped by men, they're killing them now. Completely just yeah.
What?
Yeah, we did this. He did the statistics or whatever they're called, and he was reading them out. It's crazy, bro.
Mm, mm. That's a
Something almost.
that's a heavy one.
Yeah, dude. It was weird. It was interesting. Uh, but it also gave us a chance to be vulnerable. Vulnerable. Ah, you know what I'm trying to say. Vulnerable.
Vulnerable.
Vulnerable. Yes. Um, gave us a chance to be vulnerable and talk about stuff that happened to us in our past. Like George had a lot of shit that he didn't actually got to talk about. And that was me with my daughter and my son and my ex-wife. Yeah, I can hear you fine. But you put that in the
I was
whole.
asking the viewers because I don't.
Oh,
No, I was asking the viewers to see how it's looking on the live stream.
but
One of us has a broken connection.
it's probably, I don't know. Mamas, that's when you still here.
Oh,
Can you
yeah.
hear
That's my wife.
us? Mad little honeybee. That's a cute name though. Uh, but yeah, man, like that episode was a good one. We're actually gonna do another one for the Spirit Animal podcast. We're actually interviewing a priest over there. We're gonna cuss him out and all this stuff. So you should go watch that. It's gonna be funny.
I'll definitely have to catch that one. I
Yeah, it's
haven't
good,
been. I'll keep it 100 with you, man. Over the last year, I haven't kept up with shit. There's
bro.
not. I don't know up from down. I know the latest episode I watched was something about Morph Market and shipping animals. I caught like 20 minutes of an episode from MJ, and that was like the most recent thing I've seen.
Oh yeah, the Morph Market is shipping animals now. And it's supposed to be way cheaper than Redline and ship your reptiles. But I don't know, brother. I really don't know about that. That's what they're saying. That if
I
you
don't know.
go
I
to
don't even.
um, what was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought.
Ha, payback. If you
Oh,
go through something,
oh yeah. So if you go through Morph Market, it's like $50 versus $80 or whatever. I hear what they're saying. So, I don't know, man. I just try to keep my nose clear. I stay out of that mess. Um, what do you call it? Oh, and Bosa is having another auction tonight on Wiz's channel tonight on Sophisticated Ignorant. They're trying to get money, raise money for Bosa's wife. So that's going on tonight. Anybody want to tune into that? Check it out. Starts at 8 o'clock tonight, I think, or
at
8.
8 o'clock Eastern time.
Yes. So I don't know. I think that to me that's 7. So that's actually right after this.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
it'd
it'd
be
be
5 o'clock my
7.
time, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So they'll be over there doing the auction for Bosa. Anybody interested, go check it out. Like I said, the channel's called Sophisticated Ignorance. It's Wiss's channel. Um, yeah, man. I don't know. I've been doing a lot of stuff. I did.
Shout out to Boza.
Yeah. Shout out to Bosa, the brother. Which I'm surprised he's not here, but I know he's dealing with a lot of stuff right now. Um,
Yeah, I can't imagine what he's going through, bro. That's heavy.
bro, I kind of can because my mom has breast cancer, so and she went through chemo, and then my uncle just got diagnosed. My dad's brother with colon cancer, so
Oh,
I
fuck. That's
I,
a
I
hard
kind
one.
of yeah, I kind of and what's up, brother? What's up, Jared? And um, but yeah, brother, just trying to get out there to interact with people, bring people in. Uh, like that girl Allie, they chewed her ass out for having a forget her first name was a dwarf retic. So they gave her a lot of shit for it because that was her first name and because she was a woman. So there's still some of that going around. But
It's always going to be a part of the industry, man. It's unfortunate.
you know,
I mean, I'll never advise somebody to get into a retic as their first animal, but if it's what they're going to do, it's what they're going to do. They just need to come out and educated.
which she did,
Was it a
dude.
mainland or was it a super dwarf?
I think she got a Malin and I think she got a door. She has two,
Okay.
and they're
I
freaking
mean, at the
gorgeous.
end of the day, you have time. You have time to learn. I mean, that's the thing, man. You know me, king of controversy, right? That everybody makes impulse buys. I don't give a damn who thinks they're on a higher horse than somebody else. Oh, well, I don't do that. You shouldn't do that. Blah, 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 blah. Shut the fuck up. That is the one thing I will say I've noticed over the last year is everybody in this damn industry is always on a high horse. Everyone's always got something to say. Everyone, I'm so much better than. No, shut the fuck up and just put unbiased advice out there. I wouldn't do it, but guess what? You did it. So here, let me help you. Let me tell you what you need to do. Let me give every piece of advice I can and see how it turns out. And I bet you, dollars to donuts, she's going to learn. She's going to adapt, and everything's going to be okay.
So Jamie More Forge, they have a podcast on Wednesday at 8 o'clock Eastern. Um, yeah, they're actually a big supporter of the channel. I love them. Their channel's awesome. You should check it out too. But yeah, man, I've been
Send me
like
the
I
link.
said, I've been getting around a lot of podcasts. A lot of people bringing in a lot of new people. So um, I don't know, man. Everybody's been cool. Everybody that I've been talking to, hanging out with. Grateful for meeting everybody that I have met. Um, you know, man, it's been a ride. Been a hell of a ride, actually. You know,
That's
making all these
legit.
connections, trying to stick with the plan, which was to network out. And when we came back, that's exactly what happened. We're networking out under Rip Untamed Unhinged Reptile Podcast, bro. So now we got that. Now we got Ali's podcast too coming, and then the Gecko podcast coming. So looking forward for all of this. Yeah, Santi was my first. Yeah, I was his first podcast when we started.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome.
I popped Santi's shirt. He was nervous as hell, but we did it. It was three of them. But yeah, that shit was dope. That shit was fun. Uh, and Santi's been supporting ever since. So appreciate you, Santi. But yeah, man, riding out, riding out, doing what we said we were gonna do in the beginning, anyway.
Yeah, that was the goal, wasn't it?
Yep, we did 100 episodes, bro. Well, I did the 100 episodes. Well, I did the 98th and 99th and the 100, and then that was it. And then the two coil rooms, and that was final goodbye.
Oh, man, take me back to better days, bro.
Yeah, that
Those are
coil room,
fun.
that coil room was hard, bro, because that was the last one, I think. And then for those 6 months, it was revamped. A lot of revamping, a lot of different logos coming in and coming out. Uh, yeah, dude, it was just a lot for 6 months, and then we got a fucking intro. Once we got the intro, dude, we launched. I don't think I had it for the first episode. I think it was. I think for the first 10 episodes, I was an intro. I made it. I made that intro, but then I saw Nikki and Kurtz from Irresistible Laws and Rattery. They had a song made for them, and I said, "Who made your song?" And they said, "Mike." So I went over there and got my song from Mike. And then I learned how to do it. And then I started making songs for like Reptile Crew, CMB. CMB has their own song. I made you that one song too. Um,
Yeah, that shit was cool.
I did Epic Reptile song. Uh, well, Epic Reptile, dude, check out him too. He's another one. He actually hangs out with. You remember? We were his first podcast too. JC, is it JC Reptiles? He worked with the big ass retics. He has
Yeah,
those fire eyes.
JC. Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah, he was like really quiet, kind of shy and timid.
Yeah, yeah, I
Yeah.
remember him.
Well, uh, damn it, I forgot his name. But Epic Reptiles, he knows him. Like they visit each other. I was like, bro, how do you know JC? He was like, dude, he lives here.
Oh, that's crazy. Hold on. About to look this full up.
Yeah. So Epic Reptiles, yeah, cool as dude. Um, well, man, dude, it's actually been like a small world, dude. Like I've been like when we did our show, I went and like on some other people, but some way they were connected to people that we already had interviewed. It was crazy. Except for Santi, I think Santi's the only one that was brand new. because he only had like 300 followers at the time I brought him on. Then I think he has like 1,000 something now.
Oh, does he? Hell yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, just been rocking, positive. I don't know, man. I don't pay attention to that negative shit, that drama shit. And if it does come to me, I just don't pay any attention. It's not my vibe, bro. You already know. It's not my vibe.
I feel like man, I don't know. I feel like there's too much of it in the industry still. Like it's like you said, right? Like every every person is connected in this industry somehow because it's such a small niche community. And I think people forget that. Like we're not like, I don't know, like the dog community, you know what I mean? Where it's all 50 states and there's thousands and thousands and thousands of people per state that are a part of that community. We're so niche, like you start talking to people and you're like, oh yeah, I know so and so and I know so and so. Like there's so much nonsense that goes on in the industry that's so it's unnecessary. You know what I mean? Like old girl getting attacked for buying a retic. You know what I mean? Like that's just it. Why? We're such a tight knit community. We could step up and help somebody. There's so many retic breeders out there that actually know what they're doing that could walk her through it. Like the nonsense is just ridiculous. Like this whole one of the biggest things I did see that was highlighted was Riley's reptiles.
Yeah, I had him on.
That yeah, that boy got lit up over some nonsense on a ball python enclosure, and I was like, dude, like what are we
Wait,
doing, bro?
are you
Like
talking about
what is this industry become?
carpet python, Riley?
Yeah, that Riley.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I had him on. I had him on the podcast. I think he was the 90th ninth episode of Sexin and Flexin before we, and that was still kind of hard because I actually wanted to cry during that episode, bro. That shit was hard. Uh, I remember that shit like it was yesterday. uh, but yeah, dude, we got it done though, and he was like, "Dude, you did a good fucking job at the end of that." So, I mean, I don't know, man. A lot of people told me to stop. A lot of people told me to keep going. And I didn't listen to the ones that told me to stop. All it did just kept firing me up.
Oh, it's a good thing you kept going because here we are.
Yep, and we're back with reunion episode 1. Bro, this is nuts.
That's crazy, man. It's good to be back though. Like it feels right.
It's different now. That's why you had peace.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I think you found peace. So you found peace.
Yeah, there was man, I'm not obviously, I've never really dug into my personal life on camera, nor will I ever, but there's a lot of shit I had to deal on the back end. You know what I mean? There was a lot of soul searching that needed to be done. There was a lot of issues that need to be fixed, even prior to coming to the podcast. There's just a lot of things built up and a lot of realizations and a lot of cleaning up, man. Just going back and fixing things, and this is one of them, man. Coming back and being a part of something that we started. You know what I mean? Because I don't know, being a part of the reptile industry don't sound right unless I'm a part of it with Sexin and Flexin.
Well, bro, we're back. And we'll be on every other Saturday from now on. We won't be back till the 12th, right? With
The 16th, 12th or 16th. I don't know.
I
Man,
don't
you
know.
asking me dates right now, bro? Hold on.
I don't know. What did I put on the flyer?
I'm about to check. Man, I'm unprepared always, bro. The 16th.
Okay, we'll be back on the 16th, which will be CNB Reptiles.
Ain't a damn thing changed either, bro. I lost my train of thought. You lost yours. We don't know our damn date.
Bro, remember when we used to shout out all the sponsors and we forgot one? And then the codes, like, so I still have Cold Blooded Cafe code. Anybody interested in using that code? You need feeders. Go use on 1020. You get 20% off. Come on, come get your feeders.
Hey, I use that code.
And then we also got Shed Out feeders, dude. So if you use Shed Out feeders code, it's another clothing company, uh, which they have like gecko shirts, lizard shirts. They just dropped another shirt, fucking dope, which I'm gonna get. But code is untamed. So what's up, exotic world of geckos? What up, brother? But yeah, brother. Like a lot of new sponsors. We also got Animal Logo Design, the one that did Untamed on his Reptile Podcast logo, and all my other logos. Sponsors, they're sponsoring, that podcast. Uh, if they do the logos, and I get them for like cheaper. What's up, James? Yeah, man.
So let me tap on something real quick because I made this change and then you made this change around the same time. I do remember following that. You got into colubrids finally. I mean,
Was it
I've always been into colubrids, but I made the switch fully back. I cleared inventory and it's nothing but colubrids at this point. I mean, I've obviously got the miscellaneous, but
up,
what made
Carissa?
you do it?
I met Hayes Serpents from Florida, and he was showing me his rat snakes, bro. His king rat snakes were phenomenal. This is the guy I was telling you to go check out. And I got one of his rat snakes, bro. And then I got a leucistic rat snake from Levacy, Dave Levacy. I got a
Okay.
I got the leucistic female rat snake from him. Then I got the male from Hayes Serpents. And then I got another one. I got the high white, a white sided king rat snake at the Expo, Reptilian Nation Expo here in San Antonio. And I fucking loved it, dude. I loved it. Fell in love with the rat snake.
Them king rats are something else, ain't they?
Bro, I love the king rat snake. Their their colors, dude. Like if you saw his colors on his page, bro, I'm telling you, go look at his page. That yellow, amazing, bro. Amazing. That's why I fell in love with the rat snake. But I fell in love with the rat snakes because that was my first rat snake. I had a
Okay.
I had I
Well,
had
hell of a rat snake to start out with.
I had an imperial rat snake. It was all gray, legit all gray rat snake, and I just used to stick my hand in the tank and pick it out. That was my first rat. That was like my first snake. My mom was like, "Go pick a snake," and my brothers picked ball python because I was like, "How's your snake bigger than my fucking snake? That thing is huge compared to my snake." But ball pythons back then were girthy and thick, you know. So they had what's up, bro? Uh, they had ball pythons, and I had the rat snake. It was super tiny, and then it started growing. Then I would pick it out, and then one day it struck at me, and then I didn't want to put my hand back in the tank anymore. You know, I don't know. I fell in love with rat snakes a long time ago, and then I had 8 corn snakes when I was like 12. I've always loved the corn snakes. Still do. I want a butter corn snake. I love yellow. Yellow is my favorite color, obviously. So I do want a yellow corn snake and a yellow rat snake. So I have that already.
Yeah, because you got the yellowing and the king rats.
Yes, and I'm gonna breed it to my white fisted rat snake and see what we making.
Oh, I was gonna say, why don't you get them the high yellow fucking Everglades that are out there? Have you seen those?
Dude, I haven't seen the high yellows, but I have seen the Everglades. Those things are phenomenal. And when this
Uh,
next expo comes back, the McQueenie one, because they always have the Everglades for like $25, I'm gonna go buy me one. Just cause. Just cause.
I feel like
Bro.
Everglades are slept on, bro. They're so slept on.
And then the mangrove serpents down here are super hella cheap. They're like 150.
The mangrove snakes.
Yeah, that's my dream snake. The rear fang venomous snake. Those gorgeous ones.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You know why they're so cheap? Because they're butt heads.
That's why I got it tattooed on my hand, bro.
You got
Yeah,
one tattooed on your hand.
I got a hand tattoo. Oh yeah, you
Oh,
didn't
that's
know.
fucking awesome. When did you get that done?
Like after I guess the podcast ended. Like
Man, out here getting tattoos and shit. Did I really traumatize you that bad? You
nah,
gonna dye
bro,
your hair next?
bro. I'm gonna dye it. I'm thinking red.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't fucking do that.
I'm thinking maybe red, maybe blue. I don't know. We'll see.
Whoa. All right. Pump the brakes. You know what? Never mind. I don't know the new viewers on this profile. I'm not going to make the.
Bro,
I'm not going to make
this
the
is
joke.
this is Flexin and Finessing and Chris 3.0, bro. We're already past one. We're past. It's like Super Saiyan level 3 right now. You know what I'm saying? I haven't hit Ultra Instinct. I will one day when my hair is all white. But when I get there, we'll get there.
Bro, you are something else. I can't with you.
It's a lot
All
of
right.
wisdom, bro.
So it's interesting because while I was gone, obviously, like again, I wasn't paying attention to shit. Like I know of like 2 or 3 incident things that happened, and that's it, right? So I do. We caught up. I see that you got into the king rats. You got into rat snakes. It's cool that you did that because I was on the verge of doing nothing but rat snakes, and then something inside of me, not even knowing what you were doing, right, was like, "Nah, fool, don't do rat snakes. You love rat snakes, but you love king snakes more."
I do
So
love
I went head over base head first into nothing but Lamprepeltis. Like it. I mean, I've obviously got my corn snakes. I've got the Everglades. I'm always gonna have a place in my heart for rat snakes, but bro, like Lamprepeltis, Honduran, any milk snake, any king snake, king rats. I think they fall into the Lamprepeltis family, don't they?
bro. There's that one snake that is my favorite that you have. It's the lavender one. I think it is. Don't you have a lavender king snake? Like it's kind of purplish, brownish color.
I might have posted one, but I don't have one in the collection.
Oh
Not
yeah,
yet, at least.
you posted it in your hand, so I thought it was yours.
I post a lot of
Unless it was
shit.
at CMB, so I don't know.
It probably was at CMB, honestly. I love the albino California king snakes, the purple ones. I just really haven't, like, I don't know. What? Why the hell haven't I gotten albino yet? What the?
Bro, it wasn't albino. It was like legit dark purple. Like it had purple
Yeah,
in.
that's how
Uh,
the albinos are, bro. Cow King's just regular albino have purple in them. It's wild.
uh, that shit
I'm
was
gonna get
nice.
one now.
That shit was nice. That was like the favorite one that you posted on your channel. Like holy shit, that shit is fire. Fire. Fuego. He said. But yeah, bro. Oh, and I also got the bull snake, bro. I got bull snakes, and then I got broadband water snake. Uh, I'm about to get a false water cobra, bro.
Okay, okay. Hold on. Why the broadband of water snake? What made you get into that?
Oh, because it was yellow.
Okay.
Honestly, because the color yellow, bro. I told you, color yellow. Anything yellow is my favorite, and that's exactly what I got. I got a mainland retake from Jeremy. He's 10 feet, and he's like bright fucking me, like albino yellow, fucking gorgeous.
Ooh, that's cool as hell.
Yep. I thought I sent you his genetics, but I have to send you his more his what he has in all it like legit all in him. Um, yeah, man. But those for you tapping in, I see like y'all come in, come go. I mean, yeah, this is my co-host now for Sexin Flexin Levi. Well, it's always been my co-host, but he's back, so we back.
We back, bruh. We back. We back together again, like the Backstreet Boys.
But yeah, man. So other than that,
Wait, hold on. Who is it? Is it NSYNC or Backstreet? Well, hold on. Who did the song for? It's NSYNC. Did Bye 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 for Deadpool, right?
yeah, instinct,
Yeah. All right. We back like NSYNC,
which they did a badass. That song was badass for that intro. Dude, have you seen Venom 3 yet?
bro. No, I haven't.
When you do, let me know, bro, because that's a fucking badass movie.
That's the Last Dance, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. We went and saw Deadpool, and I did not have NSYNC making a massive comeback in 2024 in my fucking bingo card. That's for sure.
And they did because of that song.
See, I
Well,
wish we had gotten back together for that, so I could have used that trend to get us, trending again.
I like the way Deadpool was just dancing to that, and then they brought Sheeple, the girl pool, Winpool, whatever the fuck her name is.
They brought the multiverse of pools in.
Yeah, which
Bro, it
was
was
hella
wild.
dope. And then what? Nah, bro, what gave me chills is when Wolverine pulled out his mask. That's what gave me
Bro,
chills.
yeah. When he put the mask on and went all old school. Oh, bro. There are so many things in that movie. Like, this is a reptile podcast. We'll have to start a whole nother podcast for Marvel.
But yeah, that shit was dope as fuck. I
That was like
like,
one of the movie of the year for sure.
dude, I was like, if my dad was still alive, he'd be crying right now. My dad, a grown ass man, be crying.
Dude,
He'd be
that's their
like,
generation though, bro.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. He'd be crying because he'd been waiting for that for like the longest. And had he seen that, dude, I already know he would have been crying. There's
Hey, look who
Boba.
just popped. There he is. Boza, my dog. Hey, real quick. Let me shout out Boza. And there's a handful of other people, so don't anybody else feel neglected. But I have to give a special shout out to Boza, not just because of what he's going through, but even though he's going through what he's going through, he's still here for the community, still doing what he does. And from the bottom of my heart, Boza, I mean this when I tell you thank you, because you are one of the very few people that never gave up on me. You've been there from the start to today, and one of my biggest supporters, and I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart.
Bro, when me and Bosa talk, he's always like, man, I miss Sexin, Flexin, and Elias too, dude. Elias was like, dude, y'all are coming back tonight. I forgot.
Hey, that's my dog, bro. That's another person. Fucking Elias has never given up on me, man.
Dude, there's like a handful of people that reach out, and then I met some new people, and they still reach out. So the new ones I've made connections with still reach out to me till this day. Like I had one hit me up last night. She's like, "Hey Chris, is it okay if I share out, your podcast Untamed Unhinged? I don't want to do it without asking." I was like, "Yeah, that's cool. I'll send you the link. I'll send you whatever you need. You can go ahead and share it out." So I send her like a, the Untamed Unhinged, like one of the lives that we did on there, and he went and clicked on her live that I interviewed her in. So and she sent it to her friend. She's like, "See, this is a podcast I was talking about." So like that's dope, bro.
That
She's
is,
like,
man.
so now I was like, if you want to come back, just let me know. She's like, yeah. She's like, yeah, let's set it up, and I'm bringing her and her friend on. So she's new to the pod. She's new, but she's a spider breeder, so that's cool. Yeah,
That is cool. I feel like arachnids don't get the attention they deserve because over this last year, right? One thing I have done is I've been working on my fear of spiders. I wouldn't even say fear, right? That's not a fair word. I would say I don't know. Yeah, fear, I guess, is the only way to really put it, right? Like, I'm not a fan of spiders, but I've been working on getting over that and having a deeper appreciation for them. And with that game, like how underrated
so man,
the arachnid game is. And like the different species out there and the work that they go through. And you got to think about arachnids like they're in a bigger fight for conservation than we are. Like, I seen this meme, right? And it hit me in the fucking heart, bro. Like, straight Mike Tyson right hook hit me. I didn't realize I was going to die by being seen. And it shows a picture of a spider. And I was like, dude, just by being seen cost this animal its life. Like, that's crazy, right? When you think about that. Like, one animal that gets seen, you see a spider, you kill it mentality. You see a scorpion, you kill it. Like, they're in a bigger fight to protect animal lives than I am trying to stop fucking rattlesnake roundups. You know what I mean? So they're definitely a place for them. And shout out to every spider breeder and every person that's working with and for them.
yeah,
It's tough. I don't know. I seen that just the other day, man. It hit me right in the feels, bro. I was like, damn, that's crazy. And to breed them and to know that, you know what I mean? Like, you're working with that love for them. I don't know, man. That's just shout out to spider breeders. That fucking incredible what y'all do. Eventually, I'll hold one.
you said older Tyson or younger Tyson?
Younger Tyson for sure. Well, I don't know. Is there a difference? That fool still got a mean right hook on him. I'd rather get hit by a semi than get hit by that
But
man.
I don't know if I got hit by Tyson now. I think I would knock the fuck out. But I think I could probably take a hit from younger Tyson.
From the younger Tyson?
Hell yeah,
Bro, he was. Oh, don't even get me started. The younger. What?
bro. Don't get me started right now. I'm telling you right now, I could take a hit from younger Tyson versus older Tyson right now.
All right, look here. Fucking knock off Muhammad Ali.
Bro, I was in boxing for 8 years, so I probably could take a hit from younger Tyson. Older Tyson, probably not.
I feel like it should be the other way. Older Tyson with less power. The younger Tyson was dropping people that were
Bro, older
not
Tyson
supposed to
got
be
less
dropped.
power, bro. Older Tyson. So check it out. So like me, though. Kitchen brand. Oh my god, I'm talking about Tyson the boxing. Bosa.
He said the chicken nuggets.
Already getting started. Already, Bosa already. Bro, we're only like 45 minutes in this episode.
Woo! That one
Yeah.
got me going. That was good.
Look at what he put.
Well, oh my god, do your new viewers know about the microwave rat?
Yes, bro. I've already told them. I've already told them. Bosa's been there to tell them too. Bosa's been there to tell them too.
I was on your ass, bro.
Bro,
Man, it's like I never left.
bro, for real. Like, it don't matter. Like, whatever podcast I'm on, even in the retake rundown, bro, you bring it up. The retake.
You're never gonna escape that, bro.
Well, bro, I was new. I came into the reptile industry, didn't know anybody, bro. Come on. You don't know anybody, you don't know who to ask, so and plus definitely I didn't know there was like a whole reptile community on Instagram. And
I don't think anybody does it first.
yeah, it fucking was like, how do you defrost these rats? You just take them out of the plate, put them in the microwave.
Like some
And
hamburger meat.
that shit stunk, bro. Like they were baked and cooked. Like it was so nasty, man. It was so nasty. I was like, I gotta go buy some new rats. And I think we're supposed to put them in water, not in the microwave. That shit was disgusting, bro. Never again.
That's all bad, man. I had seen something on Instagram and I thought it was AI at first, but then I looked into it. It was legit. Like people will use like toaster ovens at real low temps to thaw out their rats. I thought that was pretty cool. I was like, all right, that prevents it from exploding. You don't have to use hot water so the rat stays dry. Oh, by the way, I was wrong. King rats are not a part of the Lamprey-Peltis family. I'm an idiot. Correcting myself now before somebody jumps on me for that.
They're not? Why?
They're not.
Still rat snakes.
Well, Lamprey-Peltis isn't. Lamprey-Peltis is the family of king snakes. They're oh god, Elephie carnita. I'm
Bro,
just gonna copy and paste the end of it.
I was like, it sounds like a pre-workout I take.
I'm gonna just copy and paste it into the chat. Your boy can't read.
Obviously, you can tell.
Hey, look here, chicken legs. I can't read, and you can barely walk with that big ass frame. All right.
Elephie carnita.
Is it carnita?
That's what it looks like.
No, because there's no E.
There's not. Carnita is A. Kata. Exactly. Akuda Matata. I need no worries for the rest of my days. It's a problem.
You know, that would actually be an accurate description of like our friendship. Would be fucking Timon and Pumbaa.
So who's Timon and who's Pumbaa?
Which one was the hog? That was Timon, right?
No, that's Pumbaa.
I'm Pumbaa.
Well, I'm Timon. Yeah, I can see that. Yep. Away.
Shit's lit.
Bro, I now want to sing that song from them that they sing. You know, a wimbo wet, a wimbo wet, a wimbo. In the
I'm out that shit
jungle of
stuck in
my.
my head all day now. I hope you're happy with yourself, Chris.
What's up, Sal? My neighbor calls me Charlie. I said this earlier this morning. He calls me Charlie Sheen. Charlie Sheen. I'll tell you why. Because he says, I said, why do you call me Charlie? My name's Chris. He said, because every time I come outside, you have a different girl at the house. Yeah, bro. Put me on blast, dog. But that was like way before, though. I mean, I was young, bro. That was like in 2000, what, 2003? That's how long he's been here. 2003, bro. It's 2000. It's 2024.
That's 21 years, Chris, isn't it? Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't do math in my head like that.
I don't know. Now I'm doing math on camera. I'm about to really fucking embarrass myself today.
But yeah, so it was like, yeah, man. Every time I come home, but just be having prayer meetings with the nuns at home. Yep, bro. We definitely, they definitely be praying.
We gonna get canceled. We getting canceled.
They be praying for this.
Calm down. Calm down.
I didn't say
We
it.
gonna get canceled.
I didn't say it,
We gonna fuck around and get us canceled. That's my job.
bro. But I didn't say nothing. All I said, they be praying for this.
Yeah, you fucking heathen.
All you need, you know. Yeah, that's what I tell them, bro.
Ooh. Bozo on fire today. He been waiting.
Bro, I can't with Bolsa right now, bro. I can't. Bolsa makes it
He
too easy.
done. He done
Like,
had this saved up for a year now.
bro, he been waiting. He been waiting. He's like, hell yeah, this is it. This is it. He just
It's
said he
about
was
time to
waiting.
shine.
He's like, they back. We are back. You know how when Arnold Schwarzenegger comes back and he's like, I'll be back.
No, Chris, I don't know the second most iconic line ever said by
Well,
Arnold
well,
Schwarzenegger.
now it's we be back.
Wait, hold on. Would that be the most iconic or would that be the second most iconic?
And he said, I held this in too long. And then he said, pause.
Buzzy, you gonna get pregnant doing that. Calm down.
And I don't know.
I said what I said.
I don't know how he get pregnant. It's just weird. But I don't know. It's 2025 now,
You
bro.
know
And
what?
then I'm
Never.
getting pregnant.
I was gonna make a joke, but I don't want to get canceled again.
Again. Yeah, I don't think anybody ever gets planned on being canceled. We just get canceled. We just came back, bro. We can't get us canceled. This is the only first episode.
It's me, bro. Like, what do you expect? You thought I was gonna come back any different? Thought I was gonna come back like kid friendly or fucking liberal friendly or some shit?
Yeah, I thought you were gonna come back,
Fuck no, I'm still gonna fly off the damn handle like it's fucking. I never left. I flew off the handle earlier.
Hey yo,
What
what's
I
up,
do?
guys?
Oh shit, what's good, bro? I ain't seen him in a minute.
She's been around. Ryan, yeah, Ryan's been around. Ryan's actually what do you call it? He sells ASS.
Yeah, I know. Fresh out of Texas.
Is he in Texas?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was still like 5 or 6 hours away. Mofo never
That
gonna.
would still be in Texas though, fool.
Oh, I guess so. I guess you're right. I guess you're right. You right, dog. You right.
You damn right, Bozo.
Oh, there you go. Marble Falls, Texas. I forgot, bro. I forgot. Isn't that like
Boy, you
3 hours away from me? I think he's
neglect the
3 hours
people in
away
your
from
own
me.
state.
Bro, I don't know what Marble Falls is. Does it look like I go to Marble Falls? No.
I don't know where anything in Texas is. I know where Dallas is.
Bro, I didn't
I
even
know
know
your
there was a
hockey team is
Denver.
trash.
I didn't even know there was a Denver, Texas until my daughter went there.
There's a Denver, Texas?
Yeah.
I
Denver,
wonder if there's an
Texas.
Arizona, Texas, or a
Bro,
Phoenix, Texas.
bro, there's a Denver, Texas, and it's by Lubbock. Lubbock, Texas.
Hmm.
That's where Texas Tech is, the college football team, Red Raiders.
Okay. I'm saying that like I know what the hell you're talking about. I know who Texas Tech is. I have no idea where it's at.
Oh, it's in Lubbock, Texas. And then
Lubbock. Why
Texas,
does
the
Lubbock
Texas,
sound familiar?
Texas Longhorns are in Austin, Texas. Baylor, Texas, uh, is in where is Baylor? I want to say it's up towards Austin too, if I'm right. Because every time I drive through Austin, I've seen Baylor. I don't know, bro. My balls fall Texas. This guy, bro. What's up, Will?
Oh shit. That was a good one, Boza.
Can you believe Levi's back, Will? He's back. We are back.
Back for
I'm
good.
I'm not actually. I'm not gonna can't say that enough, bro. We back.
Yeah, it feels right, don't it? I will say over the last year, there has been something missing, and it has definitely been this sense of purpose.
Bro, like today, I didn't want to do a podcast. I woke up, I was tired. It was 9 a.m. But I did Elias's podcast, jumped off, went to the gym, and now this podcast because I forgot about it until you
How do
started
you forget
posting it.
about our podcast?
Bro, I forgot what today was. I didn't know it was the second already. Like, fuck. Days are flying, bro. Days are flying.
What am I, fucking chopped liver?
That's what I'm saying.
The fuck?
How,
This is
how
like
did,
the biggest thing since I don't know. It's a fucking
no, I know.
comeback, bro.
I know it was the biggest thing. Damn, what's this return to the shit type shit? Old school back in time. Bro, I'm telling you, we back. We back. But we still got Untamed and Unhinged Reptile podcast, and this is under the network. So Sexin and Flexin is under the network now since it's back. And then we got other podcasts coming out under the network. So this is gonna be fun. Y'all gonna see a lot of growth. A lot of growth. Uh been working hard behind this, backstage in the back. We got a whole Gecko podcast coming out, and then we got I forgot what Ali wants to do, but I think it's an all topic podcast.
Off topic.
Bro, your wife called you out. Damn.
Hey,
Damn.
wow. How, man? God damn it.
Over here talking
Who
mess
let
to
her
me.
in here? Who let her in here?
Damn, bro.
This some bullshit.
An hour went by fast already.
I don't know. We might have to keep going for 15 more minutes and actually talk about some reptile shit, Chris.
What? I've been talking reptile shit. Talking reach shit.
Yeah, how big is your retic now? Mine's still tiny.
Yeah, mine's is still tiny too. Same size as yours, probably. And she eats. And they both eat.
Ooh,
They,
ooh.
huh?
Okay. Hold on. That's right. I wanted to touch on this. I don't know if you and Joe have touched on this yet. Have you guys talked about Old Blood?
No, we haven't yet, actually. But I gotta wait till he comes back because he's going on vacation.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna steal the light here, and I'm gonna bring up this controversial subject.
Right.
Our retics are from an old bloodline, bro, from Jeremiah. And mark my words, that's the difference.
doing the podcast. I didn't know that.
The old blood versus new blood, and all these new mainlands getting mixed in, and all the lines getting crisscrossed and muddied up. I'm telling you, I'm not going to
What?
get too deep into it. You and Joe can talk more about it on the retake specific podcast, but I'm telling you, old blood. Mark my words, because I seen that. I don't know if you've seen that viral post. This is another thing I paid attention to. Oh boy, it came out the woodworks. It's like, oh well, I've been keeping super doors for 20 years and blah 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 blah. And posted like a 20-foot super door. It was like, oh well, this one's a monster, and I was like, that's nonsense, because I've seen some of the super doors that came out from eons ago, and they were all tiny.
I don't remember.
And
I
it
don't.
got me doing some research. I'm telling you, old blood, man, old blood, the original super dwarf lines.
Well, Mike's saying old blood is way more pure. That's why it's smaller and better looking. Nothing new.
Yeah, see, there it is. Mike knows what's up. Hey, there's a name I ain't seen in a hot fucking minute. What's good, bro?
Oh, Michael. Oh,
Yeah,
he sponsors
Voorhees.
the Untamed Unhinged podcast now. He's a sponsor over there.
I don't pay attention. I haven't paid attention to a goddamn thing. Chris, you're lucky I know what day it is.
Bro, I made him a shirt too. Like I dropped him a badass shirt and everything. That shit was fucking fire. I dropped him a shirt. I dropped Hayes Serpents a shirt. He says Daniel Solis proved the old blood pure SD stuff with his 5 feet females. What's up, Will?
Oh,
What's up, Will? Damn, what's up, guys? Y'all coming in now?
we back. I told you. See, I bring up something controversial, and all of a sudden the viewers pop off. That's what we do. But I'm telling you, man, you gotta do more research into that too, especially having the old blood in your collection now.
Damn, why? What happened, Mike? Thought you were doing good.
Yeah, what the hell?
I thought everything was good over there. I thought y'all were doing the Christies and all that stuff and the retake. Y'all had the whole. Man. So what are you gonna do now? You're just gonna work with the Tigers and stuff? What's up, Shauna?
Ah, okay. I feel that. I feel
Oh
that
yeah,
big
I
time.
feel that
You got
big
to
time,
focus
man.
on you. And
Yeah, it feels. Yeah, this is what we were talking about the other day on another podcast. Oh, yeah, on Broken Human. Like, I brought it up real quick only because you took the year break off. I think it was 4 months off during on tape. Like, we're on episode 70, and I took like a couple of months off, and I don't know. I apologize to the co-host. I was like, "Hey, Eric, sorry, brother. I met somebody, and I've been going through some shit too." And and
you got to
now
do it, man.
I'm just trying to get back into it. So, what's up,
Yeah,
Fred?
I mean, it's a part of life, man. You got to walk away from something to. Man, all right. So let me touch on something real quick, right? So I don't know if she'll ever watch this, but shout out to my homegirl May. I'm gonna eat my words if she sees this. But I've been listening to a shit ton of Sleep Token lately, and one of the biggest messages the vessel has is appreciate what you have before it's gone. And you don't know what you have until it's gone, until you walk away from something. And the
Bro, that's
regret
fact.
sets in, and
And that's
all of a
facts.
sudden,
Okay. So you speaking on that, dude. So I was in a relationship before this one, 5 years. And I was giving everything to the reptiles and all that, paying attention. Of course, not paying enough attention to her. That's the whole reason we broke up.
is the industry.
Yeah, I was more focused on the reptiles, more focused on the podcast, more focused on everything else. But what I should have been focused on was like I let the podcast, the reptiles take over my life, and I regret it. In all honesty, bro, I regret that shit.
Same, bro. I mean, I let a lot of this shit come between me and my wife, and interference and all kinds of shit, man. And this last year off, I focused on quite a bit. We've overcome a lot, man. It's like I sent you. I'll give you an example. Fucking, I sent you Lorna Shore, right? Um, Man, shout out to Will Ramos and company, bro. Because if it wasn't for them, I don't know. I don't know what if filled the void that I had caused by fucking being so damn distant and being focused on the reptiles and the podcast and all the other shit. But like, it was a missing piece of the puzzle that was so needed. You know what I mean? I wouldn't have found it. I don't think if I hadn't walked away because I was so focused on the reptile and all I did is fucking scroll shit. What's the news? What's going on? And I feel I smell what you're stepping in, man. You get so consumed by this shit. And the animals are great, right? Like, they're great for your mental health. Like, I never gave up on the animals, but the social media side of shit, boy, I'll tell you, we get way too invested in that shit sometimes, man. It's just so much.
Bro, not only
And
that,
it's not everything.
you gotta find a woman who's willing to do this and ride with you. Because
Hey, shout out to my wife because she put up with this shit, man.
if not, they're out, bro. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Any woman's out. Uh, but yeah, man. So now I learned, and now that I met this amazing woman, I don't want to do that same mistake. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't, man. Don't. And that's the biggest thing, like separating the animals from social media, right? Like, I get like you got to market and do all these things as a breeder, but if you're not a breeder, don't fucking worry about social media. The followers will come, everything will come. Like, show off your animals, conservation's going to happen. Get out, put feet to ground too. That's a big thing. Like, I want to do an episode. I'll kind of let the cat out of the bag on this one, build a little bit of hype to it. Me and you got to do a conservation focused episode, bro. Like, that's one of the biggest things I've been focused on in the last year, being foot to ground, actually working on conservation, doing relocations, battling against rattlesnake roundups, taking the snakes out, doing public events, and constantly, every chance I get, fucking working towards conservation. Because that's something I feel like the industry has really gotten away from. I've heard some big names talk about it, but they never followed it up. They never really hounded it. We got to stay on top of it as an industry. There's so much going on outside of USR Florida. They can only cover so much, right? Like, there was a big, huge thing with land that was being developed on with them, and it's happening every single day, every minute.
It's gonna rain. Um, yeah, Mike, dude, we got November 9th open if you're interested. That's a Saturday, bro. Let me know. We can go early or late. I can talk for hours about it. Well, then we'll talk about it November 9th.
Let's do it.
Well,
Y'all get to see this development live.
Let's see if Mike can do it first. I'm gonna see if he wants to do it, and then we'll just make a flyer for that, and I'll drop it. But I gotta drop. I actually gotta make 2 flyers tonight. I gotta make the one for Monday, and then I gotta make the one for Sexin Flex on Saturday. Bro, I'm thinking about dropping Untamed Unhinged to one day. So I may go back and forth Monday or Wednesday, however I feel like it. Because I got Tuesday with the retake rundowns, and then I don't know what day she's gonna pick, so I gotta leave that open for her too as well. So whatever day she picked, I may have to drop down to one day on that podcast. So
Holy shit. There's a blast from the past. What up, Eric?
Eric, everybody in the chat. Remember, my kids had to stop some bullshit that they can't. They would start. Well, what days can you? I think we might make something work.
Yeah, we'll take this to the back end, fool.
All right.
But yeah, conservation in general, man. That's such a big subject that I feel needs so much more light than what it's got, man. And again, going back to what I talked about, flew off the handle earlier. All the drama and the nonsense. If you were to take the drama and the nonsense and talk about fucking conservation, we might be able to get something done.
Bro,
keeping it 100. Stop arguing over fucking racks and enclosures and focus on conservation. Talk about conservation, protecting the animals that we're keeping. Because at the end of the day, I don't give a shit. People can come at me all you want. Keeping a snake in a rack is better than leaving it in the wild where it's going to get fucking killed by a human. Guaranteed. The amount of dead rattlesnakes I find on a day-to-day basis just on a trail walking, that snake is better in a tub than it is in the wild. focus
Damn.
on conservation, and then we can talk about how we're going to up ourselves.
He said it, bro.
Hold on. I don't know what my forehead looks like, bro. But here, look. I got a fucking tan line. I'll be out here looking like Piccolo with this goddamn snapback.
Bro, you do got like the tan of the hat. That's funny.
It's ridiculous, bro.
That's funny, bro. At least, I mean, I'm bald, but I don't got no tan on my head like that. The Morph fam. Yeah, Morph fam is in here. Morph Forge is in here. Yes, they're all in here. I appreciate them all being here, showing love. Everybody here. Bro, looks like a before picture. Ooh.
Like a before. What are you? What? That was weak. Come on, step it up. I expect better out of you.
Right? That was
My first
does a lot
episode
better.
back, and that's
What the hell, Levi? Mofo sleep with that hat too to make commercials for Reading Rainbow. Damn, dude, that's your wife, Claudia, on you too. That's funny as hell.
what did Eric say? We know what this hat reminds me of Crane from.
God, everybody came out of the woodworks. I'm glad to see everybody back in here. This is what I love.
Like for a hair commercial.
This is what I love, bro. I'm glad to see everybody back. But bro, I'm gonna have to go. I gotta go to work.
All right, bet we'll wrap it. To be continued November for now. Well, no, because we're not doing live. To be continued November 16th. I'll be live with CMB Reptile featuring Dana. Chris is gonna be doing what he does from Texas.
Yeah, that is funny. Later, Eric. Thank you all for being here for the first episode of Sexin and Flexin. We are back. We're gonna have more episodes coming for you guys. You know, I don't know if anything else Levi has to say before we get on out of here. And we're gonna drop our OG outro for you guys. But other than that, guys, y'all stay. You know, you already know what it is. Stay positive, lift each other up, never put each other down. And we'll see you next time, guys. Y'all have a good night. Peace. We out of here.
Flexin.